Zohran Mamdani, a 34-year-old Democratic Socialist and state assembly member from Queens, has been elected the 111th mayor of New York City, making history as the city's first Muslim and first South Asian mayor, and its youngest in more than a century. Mamdani won with over 50% of the vote, defeating former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, running as an independent who secured just above 40%. Republican Curtis Sliwa finished a distant third with about 7%. Mamdani's landslide win came after a grassroots campaign centered on affordability in a city grappling with soaring costs of living. His platform includes freezing rents on stabilized units, building more affordable housing, making buses free, raising the minimum wage to $30 an hour, and taxing the wealthy to fund social programs. His message, amplified by a dynamic online presence and fueled by small donor support, resonated with young and first-time voters across the 5 boroughs. The celebration at Mamdani's campaign headquarters in Brooklyn was electric the moment news networks called the race. Supporters erupted into cheers and embraced as the historic announcement was made. Just a year ago, Mamdani was a relatively unknown state lawmaker, but after winning an unexpected victory in the Democratic primary against Cuomo by nearly 13 points, he quickly emerged as a symbol of the rising progressive left. His campaign earned endorsements from high-profile figures like Bernie Sanders, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Letitia James, and Hakeem Jeffries. Still, he faced fierce opposition. Business leaders and centrist Democrats questioned his lack of executive experience, while critics, including Trump allies, attacked his progressive positions on policing, Israel, and affordable housing. Mamdani also endured Islamophobic attacks during the campaign, including comments from GOP figures and misleading campaign ads designed to stoke fear. Both of New York's U.S. Senators, Chuck Schumer and Kirsten Gillibrand, notably stayed silent and did not endorse any candidate in the race. The city's previous mayor, Eric Adams, who dropped out of the race in September after a series of scandals, was widely expected to split the vote, opening the door for Cuomo. But Mamdani maintained a consistent polling lead through the summer and fall. Nationally, Democrats had much to celebrate on election night, including historic gubernatorial wins in Virginia and New Jersey. But Mamdani's victory stood out as a major triumph for the party's progressive wing and a turning point in New York City politics. Born in Uganda to Indian parents, Mamdani moved to New York at the age of 7 and became a U.S. citizen in 2018. He spent years as a housing counselor and artist before entering politics. "Tonight isn't just my victory," Mamdani said on social media shortly after the win. "It belongs to every New Yorker who believed this city could finally work for everyone, not just the wealthy few." Mamdani is expected to take office in January. His administration will oversee a $116 billion budget and face immediate challenges, including a housing crisis, strained relations with federal leadership, and the expectations of an energized progressive base.